Myself, Mrs. Rosaline Nirmala, Department of Physical Science, Dr. SMS College of Education. This is also I am going to deal with one of the assessment technique is rating scale. One of the assessment technique is rating scale. Rating scale is nothing but the assessment. One student assessment is given by the another students. The assessment of the particular students will be assessed by the another student. That is called as rating scale. You all know that as a B.Ed student teachers, you did a micro teaching practice among your peer group. So each skill will be practiced according to the components. So when you are teaching, your peer groups are noted down whether you are following the component in a proper way. For example, when you are practicing the skill of introducing the topic, the components will be greeted, accepted greeting, whether you are using all the teaching aids appropriate to the content, then you are using the teaching aids in appropriate time. So many components are in the introducing the topic in micro teaching. So your peer groups are assessing whether you are using all the components in appropriate time also. So you have a rating scale that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So according to your practicing or you are conveying the content, they are giving the marks in a rating scale method. They marks in the rating scale method. Likewise, here also in the micro teaching, your peer only reviewing your teaching. So that is rating scale is nothing but the assessment of a particular students will be assessed by the another one. So here there are 3 types of rating scale. First one is numerical rating scale. First one is a numerical rating scale. Second one is a comparison. Second one is a comparison. Third one is a graphical representation. Third one is a graphical representations. Okay, so there are graphical representations. So there are 3 types of the rating scale. First one numerical, then comparison and the graphical representation. So numerical rating scale, we are using the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So okay, here you are writing the what are the criteria you framed. Likewise, in the micro teaching, we have the components. Likewise, you are also having, suppose you assign a one topic to the children, you can have sometimes you ask the children to prepare a model of a tree. So you can have some of the components like whether what are the materials used by the children, then what is the appropriate, whether that model looks like a tree. So many criteria you are fixing. According to them, you are rating the children. You are rating the children. Then comparison is nothing but even this also be used when the PhD scholars are taking the survey. They are somebody will have the questionnaire method. That time they have the good, better, satisfactory like that also. Likewise, comparison is nothing but we are using good, better, satisfactory, etc. Okay, so these are the comparison of the rating scale. Here it is a graphical representation, as we all know that how the graph goes on. Okay, whether it is ascending order or descending order. So you have the different types of the graphical representations also. Bar diagram, histogram, even pie chart. So there are different types of the graphical representation. So through the different types of the graphical representations, you can rate the scale or rate the children also. So rating scale is also one of the assessment technique. So you can also frame certain questionnaire also. Certain questionnaire or checklist like in a micro teaching, we have a certain components. Likewise also, suppose you assign the children in an activity, they prepare a model. So you can have which material they are preparing, what is the shape of that one, then how they are explaining it. that particular model. So everything is depend upon the children how they are doing